Congratulations on the increasing size of your progeny.
Thank you.
Your dwelling, are you poor now?
Edward!
No, we're not poor.
It's what they call a fixer-upper.
Yeah, it's...
I see, a fixer-upper. Yes, once your peasants have dug out a moat and added a turret and a balcony from which you can sing, bathed in the light of a forgiving moon. I see it now.
Okay, and on that note, I'm off.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Charles and I review movies, series, trailers, etc. And today I'll be reviewing Disenchanted. Disenchanted is a sequel to the 2007 movie Enchanted, about Giselle, a princess that came to our world, and it's a long story. But this series is, more or less like a continuation of what happens after someone gets their happily ever after. What happened after Giselle got her happily ever after. I don't want to be too negative about the movie, but it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. It's a watchable movie, and it's actually quite funny. Some parts were funny, and I like the fact that it's a fairy tale that takes place after the fairy tale, which is a very hard thing to do, and you don't see a lot of that. We always see the end, and they lived happily ever after the end. So we don't see the after, what happens in the ever after. And I like the fact that the movie tackled it, and sometimes they were successful in answering it, some other times they were not so successful in answering it, but they did it. And it's a movie that you get bored, especially towards the second act, but the first act and the third act and Amy Adams will just keep dragging you in. It's not the greatest movie ever made. It's not even the greatest movie that has come out this year, but it's a movie that you can watch with your parents. You can watch it, you can make a night out of it, get together, watch it with your kids and your friends. It's a family movie, and sincerely speaking, it's not a cinema movie. If this movie came out in the cinema, my first advice would be don't watch it in the cinema. But thankfully, and I think Disney noticed that, which was why they sent it to Disney Plus. Since it's a streaming movie, it's a kind of movie that before Netflix and the streaming service and came about, it's the kind of movie you see on TV. The opening credits was so good. It was really good, and just cemented Disney as the kings of 2D animation. I really love Disney 2D animation. 3D animation, sorry. 3D animation is good, it's really good, but 2D just has this, there's a quality about it. It's just so fluid, especially how they walk, how they talk, how they sing, how they dance. It's so much better with 2D animation, and I really missed it. And Disney, you see, the king of 2D animation. The movie worked best when it was in 2D. The set design. The funny thing is that they only had they visited 4 places, sets, and you could tell it was a set. There was a scene that, no spoiler, but the set design was good. It was good, especially the exterior set design. The exterior set design was like a magical wedding. So the arrangement of the flowers, so beautiful. The leaves, the trees, the colors, everything popped. The exterior set design, most especially, was really good. It's also they spent all their money on Amy Adams and the exterior set design, because that was where the money wasn't the most. Really wonderful set design. Also, Yvette Nicole Brown, she's just I love her. And she her role was minuscule, but she delivered. everything. And she was very comedic. She was one of the funniest parts of the movie. She delivered her lines. You know, you can't. Amy Adams. She's been nominated for an Oscar for 6 times, 6 separate times. She's that good. She was the best part of this movie, especially when she returned. Her and Pip. They were the best parts of the movie. She was really good. After 15 years, she can still play Giselle, and it was as if they just switched, and she became Giselle again. The songs. Whew. Okay, let me make a confession. I don't like musicals. I really don't like musicals. I mean, if the songs in a musical are good, I love them. But when your songs are, I don't like them. This movie just cemented why I don't like musicals. None of their songs popped. The best song kind of was the villain song. That was a villain duet song. That's the best song. And man, Idina Menzel, the song she had was bad, but because it was Idina, she elevated the song. She made the song bearable. But almost all their songs were so bad and so boring. Sincerely speaking, the songs were I really hated the songs. The songs they were bad. The songs were bad. They are bad. They were not memorable at all. I can't even remember one of the songs. That's how bad it was. And I watched it just a few hours ago. The songs are really bad. And they really underused a lot of people. They underused Idina. They underused James Marsden. They underused Patrick Dempsey. Okay, they tried to give Patrick Dempsey a storyline, but it was like they were getting somewhere, and then the screenwriter, the scriptwriter, they just totally forgot about what they wanted to do. The script is really bad. What killed the entire movie was the script. It was really bad. And the small chance that James, Idina, and Patrick did the best they could with a horrible script. But they used a lot of them. Like, if I have Idina Menzel in a musical, my God, we should have songs to sing, and good songs. Just underuse that. The third act, I really do not like the fact that they underused Idina Menzel, especially, and James Marsden and Patrick Dempsey, but they really underused them. The costumes felt like high school play costumes, like TV. You know, these costumes you watch in like low budget TV series. That's how the costumes felt. It's just as if they spent all the money on exterior and paid the cast that they forgot about the costumes. The costumes were so bad, especially Maya Rudolph's costume. Her costume felt as if it wasn't even her size. The costumes were really bad. My God. And the villain. I'm not going to give any spoiler, but the villain. You know, when you say that a villain is not 3-dimensional, this villain is he doesn't even try to be 2-dimensional. God, but you need to watch it. You need to see the movie. But the villain, and it all comes back to the script. The script was really bad. It felt like something an aspiring writer would write. The script was really bad. The movie fell apart at the script. I really hate the script. The script was really bad. I mean, they'll start building a story, and a very important story that makes sense, that we really want to see, and then they'll just totally forget about it again. The script of this movie killed the entire movie. My rating is going to be a 6. Now, you might be thinking, if I hated it so much, why am I giving it a 6? Because it's a watchable movie. When you start thinking about it critically, that's when you start seeing the flaws. But looking at it blandly is a watchable movie, and an actually enjoyable movie where you don't consider the script, the costumes, and but when you don't start looking at it critically is a watchable movie and an enjoyable movie, like, and a movie that I believe it knows its target audience, and to an extent it delivers to that target audience, and they did their job. Some people did less of a good job than the others, but especially the script, the screenwriter, but it delivered. It's something I don't know if I can watch more than 2 times ever. I don't know if I can watch it more than 2 times ever, but I can definitely rewatch it again. Well, which is why I gave it a 6. So it's not so bad that it doesn't warrant something higher. And Amy Adams was really good. Like I said before, it's definitely a TV movie, a streaming movie. Thank you, Disney, for not taking it to the cinemas, because people are just going to hate it. But it's a movie that has a lot of flaws, because most of the technical parts of the movie were good. Some of them, the direction, the set design to an extent. But the music, for a musical, the music was bland. The costumes for a fairy tale, bland. CGI, wonky at some points, but the acting was good. The director did a good job. They all did the best with what they could have, or what they had rather. But the major problem of this movie comes from the scripts. The scripts. Get better script writers. People were so good. He was the funniest. His lines, his line delivery, his kind of song. He was just the best character of the movie. He made him and Giselle, Pip, did a really good job. He was the character of the movie for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Please like, subscribe if you've not subscribed, and check out my Wakanda Forever review and my other videos. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.